It's my great pleasure to be here today for the signing ceremony of letter of intent between the Tourism Authority of Thailand and Etihad Airways. In the year 2019, Thailand welcomed more than 39 million visitors from overseas, including 130,000 Emiratis, maintaining the importance of the UAE as the number one tourism source market from the Gulf region. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to inform you that since 1st of November, fully vaccinated foreign visitors from the United Arab Emirates and 62 other countries and territories can now enter Thailand without quarantine requirements. The list of the approved countries and territories will be revised in mid-November to December. So more countries are expected to be added to the list. The quarantine exemption scheme is to cater for the growing demand for all visitors coming to Thailand during the high season. Tourism Authority of Thailand is expected to welcome around 1 million international visitors during the fourth quarter of 2021 and the fourth quarter of 2021 and the first quarter of 2022. Now, the COVID-19 situation worldwide is getting better, and the tourism momentum is returning once again. As such, Thailand sees an opportunity to push forward with the reopening plan for quarantine-free travel to fully vaccinated travelers. So, there is no better time to showcase new tourism products and services as well as present your beloved attraction in a new light. Ladies and gentlemen, next year, 2022, will mark a new chapter for Thailand. It will be the year of visiting Thailand year 2022, where throughout the year we will invite travelers from around the world to experiencing the amazing new chapter of Thailand. As such, our key message will highlight the abundance of tourism products and services in Thailand that will fulfill all your travel desires, because from A to Z, Thailand has it all. The timing could not have been better for the Tourism Authority of Thailand and Etihad Airways to support each other in promoting Thailand as a preferred destination. Next year, we have set our goals to collaborate and create comprehensive joint marketing activities with Etihad Airways in order to promote quality tourism experiences in the Kingdom of Thailand for the UAE and Middle East market. The Tourism Authority of Thailand considers Etihad Airways as our strategic partner, which has been in cooperation with us for over years. And today, you will be eyewitness of the letter of intent signing ceremony between the Tourism Authority of Thailand and the Etihad Airways as a global networking corporation. Lastly, I would like to thank you all for your kind presence today. A special thanks go to all our media, especially Etihad Airways, for your kind cooperation and support. Thank you. Tukaran and Moknka.
As the world enters a new era, a new chapter of tourism has begun. Thailand presents amazing new chapters. Thailand has it all from A to Z. Awaken your senses. Start a new chapter to awaken your senses and feel more alive. Beyond expectation, Start new experiences that go beyond every expectation. Craft your imagination. Start new excitement that inspires anywhere, anytime. New expressions of romance. Start a new chapter in life, more romantic than words can describe. Overjoyed with excitement, start a joyful new day where your heart beats to the new rhythms. Pump your heart with flames of passion. Start a new memory that ignites flames of unforgettable passion. Reconnect with nature. Start a new rhythm that reconnects and refreshes your soul with nature. Submerge yourself in local culture. Start new laughter that echoes loudly through local community-based tourism. Experience new chapters of Thailand. Visit Thailand Year 2022. Amazing new chapters. Amazing Thailand.
Thank you, Dr. Sasak. That was a very informative speech and a wonderful and a very nice video. Up next, may I please invite Ms. Amina Tah, Vice President, Brand Marketing and Sponsorship, to give a speech about Etihad Airways. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Thank you, and truly amazing Thailand. Sawadee ka tukan. Tukun tima wani. I apologize for the accent, but we'll work on it. Thank you, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, my Etihad family, my Thai family and friends. Thank you for coming today. And what a wonderful day that we're hosting and doing this event on the 3rd of November, which marks the flag day of the UAE. So we're honored that you have joined us to celebrate our partnership with the Tourism Authority of Thailand. I might be biased, well actually I am biased, but through my experience of visiting spectacular and amazing Thailand, I can say hand on heart that the people of Thailand are the most hospitable and generous people in the world. And because of that, it is a country that I and so many Emiratis and guests of Etihad love to visit Thailand. And obviously the amazing food. We spoke about the number of the Michelin star, the restaurants that we have in Thailand, the beaches, and shopping is always a plus. I want to go also back to the relationship between the UAE and Thailand, which goes back to 45 years. And this year we mark the 50th year of the UAE. So it shows the historic ties between the two nations, both economically, socially, and business-wise. And today also, we're proud as Emiratis and the UAE to say that we host over 6,000 Thai people, which call the UAE their home. So we look forward to continuing the successful alliances between our two nations. And our partnership, like you mentioned, Your Excellency, is just the continuation of the strong tie between the two nations, but also our two businesses. And it's a clear message to the world that these two nations are strong and joined together. So Etihad Airways also has a long and proud association with Thailand. I remember when we flew our first Bangkok trip back in April 2004, and then fast forward in Phuket in October 2014. And I have to also say that we're proud to fly our Boeing 787 Dreamliner to Thailand. It's one of my favorite aircraft. And today we fly daily to Phuket and 5 times a week to Phuket and daily to Bangkok. And it's great to see our guests returning to the skies, visiting Thailand and the UAE. And Thailand continues to be one of our most popular destinations for travelers from the UAE and Middle East and Europe. And to close, I just want to tell everyone, please, even though we are in Dubai, fly Etihad, fly from Abu Dhabi, and fly to Thailand. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Linda, for an amazing presentation and a wonderful opening for your speech. To continue to our main event of today, I would like to invite Ms. Amina Taha, Vice President Brand Marketing and Sponsorship, to be on stage and sign on behalf of Etihad Airways. Mr. Chattan Kunchonat Ayutthaya, TAT Deputy Governor for International Marketing, to sign on behalf of the Tourism Authority of Thailand. And I would also like to invite Mr. Thosapon Sirisampan, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Tourism Authority of Thailand, as witness. His Excellency Mr. Warazut Puapinya, Thai Ambassador to the UAE, as witness. Mr. Yutasat Supason, Governor of Tourism Authority of Thailand, as witness as well. Okay, so now it's time for the letter of intent signing. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the strategic partnership between the Tourism Authority of Thailand and Etihad Airways, please.
صفحة ثانية يا شباب.
Okay, now it's time for gift exchange between the Tourism Authority of Thailand and Etihad Airways. Let's begin.
I'm going to try a bit heavy. So this is fine, but also when you put it inside, my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for these guys, please. And now we're coming to an end of the functions. I'd like to invite all of you. Thank you all for coming to today's event. I hope you have a wonderful time and wish you all the best. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ